Looking for some fun projects to do with the kids? Well, how about kitchen science? Miss Science herself, Sherry Smith-Dodgson, is the inventor of Discover Science for Kids. She joins us now with a sampling. Thanks for coming on today.
Thanks for having us on. I'm so excited to share science with everyone.
You guys have been having fun already, I think. Let's start with why don't you tell me how important science is for younger children?
You know, science is so important for younger children because that's the age that they can do things without feeling self-conscious. And so there's not science out there for the younger kids. And they are so tactile and they want to touch and smell.
And really explore.
All the senses. Exactly.
Okay, so what are you going to show us today?
Okay, we have a few experiments that we're going to do. We're going to do an egg architecture experiment. And this correlates great with math. And then we also are going to do an egg squeeze. And then we're going to do the egg plunge, right?
All right, he's ready for it this time. All right,
and then we're going to do an egg spin. So let's go ahead and start with the egg architecture. And what we've done is I pre-made, and Rasa will show you how. We took some eggs, and you put a piece of masking tape around them, and then draw a line with Sharpie marker. Go ahead, Rasa. And you poke a hole in it, and then you cut around, and it's a raw egg, and you can use any egg, and you cut around it so that you cut them into halves. And eggs are an amazing thing because eggs are naturally, we think of them as being fragile, but they're actually...
I'm like so shocked that she's cutting this and it's not falling to pieces.
They're extremely sturdy. That is what, like, arches were created based on the concept of an egg.
Interesting.
Yeah? Eggs are very amazing things.
Okay.
So we have it all set up here. Thanks, Rasa. And she's cut it. So now we're going to take a piece of cardboard and we're going to put it on top of the eggs. Perfect. And we'll just go ahead and use the ones that I did. Okay, and so Grady and Rasa are going to go ahead and they're going to take some cans. And now they're going to see how much weight those egg halves can hold. You ready? Okay, go. This also has a lot to do with distribution of weight. So balancing and weight comes into that. It has a lot to do, like I said, with measurement. So you could do a math activity with this.
Yeah, and kids like to build stuff, too.
They absolutely do. And so what they can do is they can, as they build this, when they're done, they can take a look and add up how many ounces it took to break an egg. And then what they can do is, if they're older, they can convert, you know, ounces to pounds.
Those are some strong eggs.
Aren't they great?
They still haven't cracked.
I know. Well, okay.
It's
try
still
one more?
going, still going.
All right. I don't think we're going to get them to crack today.
All right, we'll just call them good, I guess.
Try one more.
There, I just heard it crack.
Something. I'm hearing something.
They could add that up. What's the next activity?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to show you physically how strong eggs are. So everyone's going to take an egg. You might want to back up for this, just in case. Just in case, right, guys? Yeah. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to take an egg, and they're just going to squeeze it. Squeeze as hard as you can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Boy, you are super strong today. Wow.
Hey, those
these guys are squeezing away, and theirs aren't breaking. I seriously think Quinn ate these or something this morning because...
Wow, hold on.
Look
at those muscles.
Exactly. But basically what happens is those eggs should not crack. I have no clue what's going on with this guy over here today.
But normally they don't. You can do that.
Normally they will not crack because you're distributing that pressure evenly. So it's kind of like the concept of a mama hen. A mama hen can lay on her eggs, and they won't crack. But once the baby chick wants out, it's going to poke its way in one specific area. And as it does that, the eggshell will then crack. They're made out of calcium.
Next.
All right.
These are so much fun. I want to get through them all.
Are we great? Okay. You are dirty and gross.
Okay, I'll work on getting you.
This is science again, and we had a little, you know, this is science.
Yeah.
Science,
it's okay to get dirty.
Things don't happen. It's great to get dirty. I have parents tell me all the time, we're so happy that you do this at school.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? This is called the egg plunge. So what we're going to do...
Don't let your muscles get in the way of this, man.
I don't know what your mother fed you this morning. But basically what we're going to do, and you've seen it on Minute to Win It on NBC?
Oh, they have
this is on Minute to Win It. So earlier he wouldn't have won the $100,000, but we'll see. Okay, Grady, you ready? Go. Woo!
Oh, very good.
So the concept behind this is that the egg is in rest. And so as the egg sits there and it's in rest, Grady takes the pie tin, sweeps it across. There's no friction to hold the pie tin. And inertia from Grady's swipe then causes the egg to be pulled down by gravity.
So you can explain all that. Now, you do all this at your summer camp. Really quick, tell me about that.
Our summer camp is a STEM camp, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We'll be doing it at the Scottsdale Neighborhood Arts Place, which is in Scottsdale off of Granite Reef and Camelback. And we will be doing all kinds of fun things from boomin' biology to slammin' science. And it's all physics and biology and chemistry based, but it's all developmentally appropriate for these guys and their age.
Did you guys have fun? Yeah, they did. I can tell already. This guy can't stop smiling. For more information, all you have to do is go to discoverscienceforkids.com. Discover Science, that's the number 4, kids.com.